Right, we're on lesson 7, which is simplifying multi-step expressions. So the first thing we're going to go through is what our steps need to look like. So the first example we have, it just says write the expression as a sum of two unlike terms. So we're just going to simplify this as much as we can. So the first step I always need to do is if there are parentheses, like the parentheses that I see right here, I have to get rid of those parentheses before I do anything else. So just like our order of operations, parentheses are grouping first. In order to get rid of the parentheses, I use the distributive property. The distributive property will get rid of or cancel out those parentheses when you multiply that number and the sign in front into your parentheses. So let's do that. So I'm going to take my pencil and circle the number and that math symbol in front of it and draw my arrows to distribute. 12G comes down because I'm just rewriting this in a line. So 12G stays the same. 8 times G is going to give me 8 times 1G, which is 8G, plus 8 times 1F, so 8F. Now that I have my parentheses gone, I can go to my next step, which would be combining my like terms. So I'm going to identify my like terms, 12G, 8G, and then I have this F term over here, but there is nothing I can put that with. So that one, don't leave it out. It's going to come down into our answer. So I'm going to add my coefficients. 12 plus 8 is going to give me 20. So 20G, and then plus 8F. And that would be my expression written as a sum of unlike terms. Let's try another one. We're going to circle what is being distributed because I have to get rid of my parentheses first. There are 2 sets of parentheses, so I'm going to distribute twice. So I've got 6, and I have -3 being distributed. Let's multiply it into the terms. So 6 times x, 6x, plus 6 times 2, which is 12. Now I have -3 times 1x, which is going to give me a -3x, or -3x, same thing. -3 times -1 is +3. From here, I'm going to combine my like terms. So let's identify our like terms. I've got terms with an x, circle the number, term, letter, and sign, and my constants. I'm going to put them together. 6 plus -3 is 3x. 12 plus 3, +15. Next page. We're going to try this out now. So I would like you to try 1, 2, and 3 to find the equivalent expressions. Pause the video, do that on your own. When you're all set, unpause and just check your work with what I have on my paper. Okay, so I'm going to distribute this -3. I get -3x plus -9, or just -9, plus 9. Identify your like terms. 9, 9. And I've got this 3x here. -3x and my 2 9s are actually going to cancel each other out because they're opposite signs. I've got a -5 that's being distributed here. So I'm going to draw my arrows. 3, don't leave that 3 out. 3 minus 5m, because -5 times +1. -5 times -7 is going to give me a +35. Identify your like terms. I've got 1 term with an m, and I have 2 constants. So I'm going to write my term with the letter first. So -5m plus 3 plus 35 should give you 38. Number 3. 2 sets of parentheses here, so I have to distribute twice, distributing a 4 and a +6. Draw my arrows. 4 times 8 is 32m. 4 times negative 7n is negative 28n. Positive 6 times positive 3 is going to give me plus 18n. And positive 6 times negative 4m is going to give me negative 24m. Identify your like terms. I've got numbers with m and with an n. I'm going to combine them. So 32 plus negative 24 is going to give me 8m. And negative 28 plus 18, negative 10n. All right, that's it for lesson 7. Good luck on your homework.